Yes, little girl. They don't want to see your butt. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody, the whole few of you that popped on so far. Hope you're doing well. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to share some links via the laptop today, so that ought to be fun. What, honey? What? I actually have the door completely shut to the shed for the first time since we started doing this. So we'll see how well it works with the heater and stays warm in here. If it gets warm in here, look at the chatter. Hi, Cora. Cora said, Fred looks enthused. Well, I guess enthused is better than looking constipated, maybe? I don't know.
One of those things. You this damn pretty. It's just so hard.
Cora said, wake up, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
You want a link, Cora? Shit. Fred's going to have to send you a link because I can't send it to your
I don't know
phone.
how to.
You hold down on the link I sent you and just paste
Share
it
it.
in. Yeah. I gotta go find my damn phone. I mean, Discord is unresponsive. Fucking Discord. In general.
I gotta find my thing.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Thomas.
It's right
Welcome
where you
in.
left it.
Yeah, I know. Here it is.
Hi, Cora.
Don't feel bad. I can't find it either.
I know. It sucks, don't it?
Hell is
Figured I better get my phone charger. And turn
Oh, is
this
that what you
down.
call it these days?
Yeah, something to get me
Okay.
charged. You know, girl needs something once in a while.
I have no idea what's here.
What the hell are you doing, Chris?
Apparently, I don't know either because it is not doing what I'm telling it to. Trying to share the links in Discord.
Well, I can share Rumble and YouTube, but fuck the rest.
Oh,
If
there it
it's
got
not
there it
like,
finally did it.
did it do it?
Yeah, I got one in.
All right.
Yay!
Let me know if you need some help.
Well, I need lots of help
I
today,
didn't know you was
I know
qualified.
that.
right?
Depends on the day.
No, I came out, was setting up, went to turn on the power strip, nothing. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And here my power strip died, so I had to run back in the house and grab a different power strip.
Well, that
Is
sucks.
that a bitch?
It better be. I've been standing in this line for over an hour.
Right? I didn't even have this set up for an hour.
Now, this dog in New York City was walking along the street, and you look down this alleyway, and there's a line of dogs along the edge of the curve. And the guy jumped in. Says, "What's going on?" The guy said, "I don't know, but I've been staying here for an hour." And he said, "Ain't this a bitch?" He said, "I better be. I've been staying here for 2 hours." Bitch dog down the alley. Ha
Yeah,
ha ha.
I got it.
Okay.
I don't know about everyone else, but I got it.
I'm not listening to you. Wouldn't be the
Grown
first
ass
time.
man, truck driver, got little stuffed animals in his passenger seat. Bless his heart.
You don't have your blow up doll in your passenger seat?
I didn't send it to him yet.
No, I got to find a piece of tape, put it over the hole.
Oh, we're not talking the same one then. I was talking about the blow up sheep we were going to send him, but
Oh,
Yeah, well, whatever works for him.
don't
well,
get on a
here's
regular
the
sleep
links.
schedule. Ain't gonna do anybody any good.
Yeah, broken sleep sucks. It does.
That it does. So, what's new with everybody?
I was moving some wood today.
Well, that's always
Anybody
fun.
we know?
No, I don't think you know.
Where's Mike?
Any, huh?
I said, where's Mike? You know, wore his ass out.
Mike's
My
got a
wood
flat
guy?
tire.
You
No,
would
my
guy.
wood guy. My wood guy, Mike. Yeah, well,
No, I'm talking about the Fabio Mike.
Oh, that Mike. I thought you was talking about my wood guy, Mike.
Mike's
Well,
got a
he's a
flat
wood
tire,
guy.
so he can't go anywhere on the bike today.
Oh.
He's waiting on an inner tube. He got a nail in his tire, unfortunately.
Poor
Yeah, I
baby. You
saw
know,
that.
they got a patch kit for that.
He ordered a new um tube.
Doohickey?
He had to order a new
Dude,
tube.
they got a new patch kit out now that looks like a rivet gun. And you load this patch in there, and it goes in, and it mushrooms out, then you pull it back and snap it off.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of anything where you're talking about snapping shit off there, Fred.
It's fine.
Mm.
Oh,
I've
shit.
had somebody try that once. Not doing that shit again. I'm not going to comment on who it was, but
You cut the
yeah.
plug.
I can guess.
I'll have to have somebody tell you that story sometime, Cora.
I might have to ask her about it next time I get her on the phone.
I entered an old password, huh? Ain't that a bitch?
When you get her off on the phone, what?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I can.
Damn. I'm going to have to get damn voice recording on you two conversation. Maybe it'll do me some good.
That might.
Thomas asked if you're waiting on your new wood stove, Cora.
Oh, I wish. I had a friend send me a picture of one. They only wanted $1,000,
That's not
which
bad.
isn't bad,
If
no,
it's
and
good
it's an
shape.
old
Did you,
antique,
did you slide down
but
on the floor?
I'd have to drive forever to go get it.
Yeah, just find a local shipping company and have it shipped to you.
I didn't think about that.
Depending on how big it is, I mean, it will be comparable weight to size ratio anyway.
Well,
Dave said
I
I'm
don't know.
trying to work here, no laughing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
I'm Dave said, hi, Cora and Thomas. Yeah,
Oh, so we got to get his honeydews done before little wifey gets home?
Do you ever see the episode of Beavis and Butthead called No Laughing, where they were told that if
No,
they laughed, they got kicked out of school?
I
So they're
didn't
going
like.
all through, and all the teachers are doing whatever they can to make them laugh, saying the stupid names and sex ed class, saying all the stuff that would make them say stupid shit. And at the end of the day, they run out. Hey, Tyler. At the end of the day, they run out of the thing like and start just laughing uncontrollably until they pass out from hyperventilation.
Hi, Tyler.
You guys had a good show last night.
I missed it. Damn it.
You see the skit on Saturday Night Live with Beavis and Butthead in it?
Wasn't that the one where they had George Bush
Uh,
and Biden?
oh, no, it was lady was interviewing some other guy. Then these two showed up, and the whole cast cracked up because they couldn't keep their composure. Because these two idiots look just like Beavis and Butthead.
What are you doing, Boo? Oh, it's not Boo. It's Fang. What are you doing, buddy? You're making a lot of noise.
Sport my new
So
hairstyle.
Damn it, I missed it.
you got a fade, or are you doing the Homer Simpson?
I'm doing the reverse mohawk.
Yeah.
Trying for that hot mess look.
You know the
That
Homer
just
Simpson, like the where you just leave 3 hairs on the back of your head.
that just laid look, is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
You crawled up a chicken's ass again, Fred?
Yep.
Sorry, bud. I had stupid shit that
That's all
comes out of
right.
my head. You'll
That's
get
all
me
right.
back, don't.
Yeah, you right about that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Damn, so
he
much
will.
shit in my truck. Smell like boiled eggs.
Oh my.
Oh, wait a minute.
That was
Might have been
probably
me.
you. Yeah, I think.
Come on, Fluffy, you can do it. It's funny watching these cats try and get used to this pet door. What are you looking at me for? You're
Pet
the one that
whore,
got
what?
your tail stuck.
You have a
You got
pet
a pet
whore?
whore?
That's what I thought he
Well,
said.
that would be Callie apparently, because she's the one that ends up knocked up every freaking 6 months.
Well, she's the one you can catch. I take her ass in. One at a time.
But there's the door. Fang's at it now. He's like, how does this work?
Are peanut butter cookies good for indigestion?
No,
No,
peanut butter's not good for indigestion.
no, you want mint,
Yeah, you're getting
like
Yeah, that ain't
peppermint.
happening.
a
How
mild
about we
mint,
just
or something with baking soda.
use Chum's anti-acid chewy bites, assorted berries.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw in all
Tyler
them dyes and shit.
Tyler said I just planted hydroponic setup, going to grow a bunch of food, mostly lettuce. Very cool. We know what you're really growing down there, Tyler. Don't you don't
Yeah,
we you
yeah.
can't bullshit us.
Yeah. You can grow lettuce, you can grow peppers and tomatoes and everything in hydroponics. Get some fish emulsion. You know what I saw
You
was
can actually just put fish right in
this one
in
guy
the faucet.
had this one guy had a hydroponic setup, but he had like a fish tank underneath it with goldfish, and it just recirculated that water.
Nope,
So the plants
automatic
were getting
fertilizer.
natural fertilizer. Yeah,
And then that just refilters and reuses the same water too.
right.
Go ahead,
I don't know
Fang.
if you
Come
could.
on.
Don't know if you could use goldfish in Florida though, because they're really a cold water fish.
Koi would be good.
Koi's like goldfish though. They're cold water, I
Well,
think, like carp. Do they have
Tyler's
carp in
you're
Florida?
in North Florida, aren't you, Tyler?
Oh yeah, they got
Oh,
carp in Florida.
Tyler. Tyler says, laugh out loud. I quit smoking earlier this year. I did make the joke to my wife that, of course, we get a hydro setup after I quit. He said, fish water does work good. Yeah, I was. Um, I mean, I've seen a place where they were using different types of fish to see which ones fertilize better. So, I mean, you could. I'm technically try different things. Um, put some bass
Yeah.
in maybe. I know bass do well because they're a pond fish. Um,
Tyler's around Jacksonville. I'm thinking about around the Ocklawaha, Ocala, Fort McCoy area. I'm going to start looking down there in the spring, I think.
nice. I have a friend that lives in Ocala.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Bradenton. Um, yeah, I know people all around Florida, Georgia, Alabama, all that. Well, I know people from all over the world, but that's besides the point. So, but yeah, definitely feel a difference now that the door's completely shut. I'm sure you guys are
Well, I
tired of
bet.
looking at the pet door with no pets coming in and out, so we'll flip that around again. Now you're stuck looking at my ugly mug.
That's fine. I'd rather see it than the cats.
Dave said my son is getting into the radios big time thanks to you, Thomas. It's awesome. Yeah. Oh, um, Tyler says that he has two koi in his 55-gallon tank. He said, "Are you moving to Florida? I've been looking for land further south a bit, possibly Ocala. I'll be there for Rock the County in May. Rock the Country
Oh,
in May."
I don't know if I'll be down there in time, but yeah, I'm looking to buy down there. My mom's in Fort McCoy, my daughter's in Ocklawaha, so it's going to be really between those two places somewhere, wherever I can find an acre or two, and yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking at kick a bitch or stab a hoe.
you better find something, Fred. I'm telling you, you're
Night,
getting
Chris.
old.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Ohana.
Chris says, "Well, how the F are you all doing?"
Pretty
Well,
effing good.
if I was doing the F, I wouldn't be on here, pal. Well, I might be, but Dave said he was born in Melbourne, Florida.
Panama City Beach, representing.
I'm
I've
not
only ever been to
crazy about
Florida
the
once.
heat in Florida. I'm
Eh,
not. And I like the four
It's not the
seasons.
heat that gets me, the humidity.
Hell, Ohio has humidity. The last 2 summers have been like living in Florida with the boob sweat and everything else going on.
We took in. They told us we went to Disney as a marching band back in '95, and they were like, "It's really humid, so make sure you drink a lot." Blah blah blah, and like this time of day, it always rains, and it did not rain a single time the entire time we were down in Florida that entire week.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one better than that. Go to boot camp in July in
No shit.
Orlando.
in Orlando,
In Orlando.
Kissimmee.
Yeah, all those northern boys come down. I want to go to Orlando for boot camp.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
it was out there dropping like flies. My company commander here had a pocket full of Epsom salts. He'd walk by you in formation and wave it up under your nose. If you didn't react, he'd sit you down. After a while, I started reacting regardless.
Chris said he plans on moving to Tennessee or Kentucky. Dave said he lived in Fort Walton for years.
That's where I went through survival school. Got cussed out by master sergeant because on our escape and invasion, I gained 2 pounds.
Wow. Did you drink that much
But
water or what?
no,
He
they
hijacked
did. They did a
cookies.
weight. They no. They kick you out over on Eglin Air Force Base. It's a huge base, and you had to you're blindfolded when you're dropped off, and all you got is a compass and a map, and you're allowed to carry whatever was in your flight gear, and you're allowed, uh, I think like 2 or 3 pounds of additional gear. I always kept fishing line hooks, bobbers, in a little Ziploc baggie in my survival gear. But I was the only one smart enough to bring my daggum my service pistol, service weapon. So where are you eating squirrel and rabbit and after you had 10 days to get back. We were back in 5, and this ensign, lieutenant was with us. This crackerhead was a chain smoker, and after 2 days he'd ran out of cigarettes because that was his personal gear. I had to show him how to roll rabbit tobacco, and it's either that or shoot him and eat him. But anyway, he was driving me nuts. So we checked in at the checkpoint. They did our body fat measurements and everything else. Well, me and my guy showed up, and I knew exactly where we were going. We was there in 5 days, and just because it was a walk through the jungle, through the woods, it was the reason it took so long. But I had a Marine Corps mess sergeant. Huckaday, how in the hell we drop you off and most people lose 10 or 15% body fat and drop 20 pounds? I said, Mess Sergeant, you don't understand. I grew up 100 miles from here. I grew up in the woods. I know how to hunt and fish and what you can and can't eat. And so that earned me orders to instructor duty that I refused to take. Everybody else come back looking like roasted rabbit shit, and they had to actually call out search and rescue for 2 of the guys because they never did make it back. I don't know where they found them, but they was going in the opposite direction. Needless to say, they didn't pass.
Wow. Yeah, that's not good.
So anyway, after everybody got back, reviewed by medics, we got to go out and eat, drink, carry on, show up at class the next day, and want to know what my secret was. I said fishing tackle and a 9. He goes, a 9. I go, yeah. He said, how many of the rest of y'all packed? Not near one packed.
No,
I
because
said, I
most
saw
people are
2
too
deer. Well, I
short-sighted.
saw 2 deer I could have had, but I couldn't have ate it all.
Yeah, most people are too short-sighted. They don't think about all that. They think,
Well,
oh,
it's
I'll be
called
there in a
survival
day or
school for a minute, for a reason.
2. Yeah, no, I get it. You know,
I had my
they were,
teammate eating grubs and worms and crickets and everything else too, just for pure fun. Oh yeah, it's protein. It's protein. He'd
Yeah,
eat them, then I
whatever.
come back with a daggone string full of fish. He goes, "You son of a bitch! Hey, you were dumb enough to eat them."
oh my. Ohana says he went through basic training in Fort Knox twice in 2 different seasons, winter and summer.
Yeah.
Which one did you enjoy more, winter or summer? I think winter would be harder,
It's
especially
hard
in
to get warm sometimes. You can always get cooler,
not always.
depending
Sometimes,
on where you're at.
yeah. But
I don't know.
Depends
You
on
can
your
only take
resources.
so much stuff off to get cool. You can
yeah,
always layer up to get warm.
yeah,
You
depends
don't
on
know
what
me
you're
very well,
doing.
do you?
No,
I'll get
no, I
butt
don't.
naked running across a pool roof. I got video.
I don't want to see it.
Could you send that to me, please? I'd like to see that.
$2.95
Now
plus
he's making
shipping
it
and
a
handling.
pay-per-view.
That's
Fred's
right.
going wild.
I was so tequila drunk it wasn't even about funny.
Yeah,
And I hopped
tequila.
off the building, and I hopped off the building praying I made it to the pool, and I did by inches.
One
Had I have
tequila, two
slipped out
tequila,
of
three
out of
tequila,
that, sure
four
been a
Yeah,
instead
what's
of
that
four.
song? Tequila makes my clothes fall off. So
Tyler wants you to post it on the Discord, Fred.
look like Pee Wee Herman in that bar.
Oh God, it's amazing
Kind of
how
felt
one
like Pee Wee
one
Herman the next morning without the
one bad
perversion.
mistake, one bad mistake can completely ruin your entire outlook of how you're perceived. You know,
Chris, I'm surprised I'm not in jail or dead after some of the shit I used to pull.
One minute you're Pee Wee Herman and everybody loves you, and the next minute you're Paul Rubin, the guy who shot somebody in the back of the head in an adult movie theater.
Very
especially with what he
explained
shot him with.
shot.
Yeah.
Ugh, God. I never understood how somebody can go to one of them damn movie theaters. They've got to be some of the nastiest places you've ever been.
You would
Go through
think.
go through there with a fucking black light. It's all fucking white.
No way. Ugh. Ugh.
That's why you sit in the very back row. Everything goes forward.
Tyler said to give you some tequila, Cora, and Thomas
Yeah.
said I got a bottle. You better behave, Thomas. Karen's already after you after the cookie fiasco.
Oh hell.
Thomas found
Yeah.
the cookie stash.
Yeah, Chris would get banned from YouTube for sure then probably. My
Fuck
old
it.
ass running around.
Fuck it, it'd be worth it.
Would it now? You never know. You
YouTube's
guys
not
might
worth
be
that much.
scared.
Eh, not here. Never mind. I'll behave.
We need
Okay.
somebody to take one for the team. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if
We'll call
anybody
Fabio.
caught the replay of the show this morning, but we got a little Gary. How you doing, buddy?
The replay of the
Gary
what? Hi, Gary.
Gary says, "Hello, my brothers and sisters. Saw y'all were live taking a cigarette break. Well, enjoy your cigarette, buddy. Hopefully, you're not working too hard."
It's not a
But
left-handed cigarette, is it?
but yeah, I was talking to a friend this morning, and we got to talking about the AI bullshit, this AI girlfriend stuff that's going around,
That's what Fred
and
needs.
I don't I don't know that stuff.
Mm-mm.
It's like the wild
Realdoll.com.
it's like the Wild West out in this shit because they're not doing any age verification on this. And apparently, a 14-year-old boy last February, when he found out that the AI girlfriend wasn't real, when he asked her to run away with him, fucking deleted himself. Now the mom just filed a lawsuit against the company, um, because apparently the kid was talking to the robot, the AI, about self deletion, saying they wanted to self delete. Why do you not have something that's flagging those words, that's setting that, hey, maybe we need to intervene
Yeah.
here.
YouTube's not
Um,
monitoring. They can open up a whole new avenue.
oh yeah, that
I
would
don't.
be. I think she's gonna end up with a couple million from this company easy.
How do you put a price tag on a
No,
child's
I know
life?
that.
You don't.
It doesn't bring the kid back. It doesn't make you feel any better. But hopefully it teaches the company a lesson. It teaches other companies to regulate their content, make sure that they're not do, doing this to kids that don't have the maturity and understanding to know that it's not real, that they're getting into something that's not healthy for them. Gary said, "Hey Thomas, good to see you." He said, "I'm right-handed by day and left-handed at night, Fred."
After 420, is that what you're trying to say?
You're gonna fall off, buddy. But yeah, that was a hard article to read, to be honest.
I don't know how they can vet people online anyway. You can put in any kind of birth date that you want. So,
Credit card.
mm,
They do it with adult sites all the time in order to access certain sites because they don't want minors on there, which opens them up
They
to
never asked
litigation.
me.
Well, then I guess I don't know what site you're going to. You're probably going to them risky ones, or you're gonna end up with viruses all over your phone and shit. But
well, at
Over
least it'll
70
be
at
on his
TikTok.
phone and nothing else.
that's what I was
The
gonna
TikTok
say.
over 70s club.
But
I was
yeah,
on TikTok last night and found them 50, 60, and 70 years clubs.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice. But
I didn't know that existed.
like Pornhub completely just pulled out of Florida. You cannot access that site from Florida at all because Florida made it so that you have to verify age before they can get to it.
Virginia, and there's one other state.
Didn't Tennessee do that too? I think.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's Tennessee. I don't have my phone, so I can't look it up. I mean, I guess I could use the laptop. I mean, I do have it here. Sir, can I have
Yeah,
my?
point the screen this way when you go on the Pornhub.
I ain't going to Pornhub, pal.
You just said.
No, I'm gonna look up what states have they've left.
You know an awful lot about Pornhub. I'm just saying.
It was
I
just in
mean,
the news.
that
Yeah,
did
you
not
stick to
cross
that.
my
You
news
just
feed.
stick to that story.
Yeah.
You stick to that story.
I'll share it. It was on YouTube News. What states?
Yeah, leave it to YouTube, Buzzkill.
Hmm. I'm surprised YouTube News puts on that kind of
What?
news.
YouTube's got nudes.
Yep. I'm sure they're on there somewhere.
Here we
I'll
go.
give you
Newsweek.
something to look up.
Newsweek map shows states where Pornhub is blocked.
But see, that doesn't show up in my news feed.
Go to that
So I'm
marketplace on
thinking,
YouTube, on Facebook. Oh my God, I can't believe how I become the demographic of some of these sites.
right?
In marketplace of all places.
Oh, they put that shit everywhere, man. You should see the
No,
shit that I get on Instagram. Hi, Tamara. Tamara's laughing at us. Thomas said STDs are off the charts in retirement communities. That wouldn't surprise me, Thomas.
They got their pom poms on their golf carts, do they?
in Florida, it's ridiculous. The villages down there.
Like swingers clubs.
Oh God, them 65, 75, 80-year-old women down there with their red lipstick and their come fuck me pumps and their mini skirts and their different color pom pom bath scrubbies on
Chris,
their
we need to
golf
make a
cart.
road trip.
It's hilarious, man. You go down there and sit on Spanish Springs Square and just people watch some of these
I
ladies
wonder what
down
happened if
there.
I rode my Harley down there instead of the golf cart.
Oh, you might get something.
So there's a
Some
lot more.
80-year-old grandma coming out there with her tits hanging out from her crop top shirt.
Right?
It's outdoor
One of
knee.
them new bubble skirts.
Her giblets hanging out from her damn short shorts.
Yep.
Ugh.
That's
So
them bubble skirts on TikTok. I saw
Bubble
those last
skirts.
night too.
now
Yeah.
this was from March. This article's from March, so this doesn't have Florida on there yet. So apparently there were already 8 states that had blocked that site: Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Montana, North Carolina, Utah, and Virginia. And now Florida is on that. So Tyler said my in-laws live in the villages.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I
Now
was
you
like,
can't go to
oh,
Christmas dinner without having a whole new attitude, huh?
that's right.
How you doing,
That
Tamara?
just made family reunions fun, didn't it?
Look at their
He'd be out in
golf
the garage
carts.
checking out the golf cart and see what color pom
Yeah,
pom was hanging off of it.
exactly. Every color has, there's a swinger color, there's a gay color, there's a uh, share me color.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas said they have Viagra trucks instead of ice cream trucks. Here's your Viagra cone.
I see
Uh,
the different colored loofahs hanging from the ring. That's right, and each color has its own thing.
oh my.
It's
Oh,
funny as
please
hell.
go down there and videotape this and ask them for all of us to see because I want to see the look on their face. What color loofahs you got? Uh-huh.
And
What's
what
that
does that
mean?
mean?
Oh
And that
my.
one you'll have to post on Discord, Tyler.
Right?
Oh
That'll be a
shit.
good TikTok video. I'll get you lots of views. Tamara says Tyler is learning a lot about his in-laws.
Yes, he is.
Oh, hey, wait till he goes tells his wife. Ah,
I wouldn't tell the wife,
guess what I
Tyler.
learned today,
That would
honey?
get you slapped.
Guess what I found out today, honey? Your parents are freaks.
I'll see if I can't find some information about the different colors and what they mean. I'll send it to you, Tyler, if
Oh,
I find
Corey,
it.
you know you already know. Just go ahead and tell us.
He said he's going to get pics next time he goes. Well, here, I bet I can find something here on the interwebs. What?
Google it. What does the different color loofahs on a
Yeah,
golf cart
that's what I'm thinking.
represent in the villages of Florida? Gives a whole new meaning to taste the rainbow, doesn't it?
Tyler says I told her and her siblings that their parents moved to a swingers community. Yeah, pretty much did. The villages has
Start
everything to offer for the older ones.
Oh my.
the villages. We're gonna start calling that Skittles Central.
Oh, here we go. Talk of the villages.
What'd you find?
What does the different colors of loofah mean or represent? This is from their website.
From the villages website?
Yep, they have their own thing called Talk of the Villages, established
Yes, they
2006.
do. Yep,
What does
See,
the
and now you know why Cora's wanting to move south.
that's right, damn it.
when I drive around on my golf cart, I see people with different colored loofahs on their respective golf carts and even their cars. After seeing quite a few, I am wondering if they have special meaning. One says, "What's your definition of loofah? To me, it's kind of a sponge."
Some
Yes, it
body
looks like a
wash sponges.
sponge that you use in your bathtub to lather and soap up with. People use them to spot their vehicles in parking lots. I know there are people that try to make them some symbol that they aren't. The color means that that's the color they choose or had available.
Oh my gosh.
I
Side
heard it
note.
indicates I heard it indicates what type of LGBTQ they are or if they are swingers and so on, which is probably just another village's myth.
My dad used to be world's worst about losing the car at the mall. So my mother, in all her infinite wisdom, went and bought a plunger and put a damn bicycle flag, drilled a hole into the damn wooden handle, stuck that bicycle flag 6 feet in the air, and painted that thing hot pink.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't tell my dad. So when they come out, he says, "Honey, I don't remember I parked the car." Well, let's go over here and look at when he finally found his car. He saw the flag, saw the plunger. Didn't think twice about it till he realized it was his car.
Oops.
Woo! You talk about one little mad white feller.
Boy, this person got kind of offended at that question.
What person? Who? What? Oh, you're still reading?
If it's a myth, then why do the people with different color loofahs always blow through traffic lights, and why do every single one of them have a smile on their face like that the cat that just ate the canary?
Right?
Each color means something. The question is, what is the code? The code, does red or blue or green mean anything? Somebody had to know. Most people would need to be extradited by the jaws of life if they tried to do the back seat.
Oh, you
What's
know what
it
I'm
mean
gonna
by
do?
mind mode?
I'm gonna go to the chrome shop, get a big old set of silicone bull ball, and hang it from the rear view mirror and drive through the villages.
Oh, jeez.
I thought they were people coming back from the swimming pool, but wife swapping clubs sound better, more exciting. Quite a lot of pink ones around as well.
That's the hose.
Oh my!
Somebody's gonna go to
I'm
his
gonna
family
post the
reunion.
link.
Kind of
I'm
hey,
posting the
when you
link
go
in
back down to the in-laws,
the yep.
don't just snap a picture of the golf cart. I want to see what colors is on there. Of course, going to go hide hers now.
Welcome back, Chris. Chris had a video chat with his daughter for his birthday, so that's always cool. All right, I got to make sure I'm on the right frickin' Discord before I decide to. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I don't want to post that on Tyler's by accident. Although I'm sure he'll have a good laugh out of that too. But if he wants to post it, he can post it there himself.
Is Ohana still on here?
Yeah, he just got back.
Tell him I
Or is
need a
no?
recipe for a prime rib roast or a rib roast on a Traeger.
Well, he just heard you.
I thought low and slow, tenderize it. I got some garlic and rosemary seasoning with a probably some kind of binder.
Brown sugar's a good binder. Give a nice little sweet taste to it.
Well, I've got kids, small kids to adults,
This new find computer.
and they're not really big fans of the extra rare bloody interior. That's why I was going to go low and slow to about bring up the internal to about 185. Anybody else wants it burnt, we can sear it on a greased skillet.
Have a great night, Gary. Good seeing you, bud. He says, "Got to go for now. Love you all dearly, and Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a blessed day." And Dave's going nuts. 10 people watching, and only 5 likes. I hope Katie got up and got Mom up. I can't even tell if she left. Oops. I'm going to get in trouble here. Let's see. Entertainment. Let's see what this has. Activities. Maybe they just have. Maybe it came out and put the swingers club in the activities list. Billiards, bocce, tennis.
There,
Uh,
Dave. You happy now? I put my
I don't.
thumbs up in there.
I don't like. I don't like liking my own stuff though. Hell, it's only showing one on mine.
On YouTube,
Yeah.
it was 4 when I was in there a while ago. No, it was 10 watching and only 4 thumbs up. I made it 5.
YouTube's stealing them. YouTube does not like me.
YouTube don't like anybody.
Johanna says most use mustards as a blind binder.
That's what I was going to use. Some brown mustard to Dijon.
Dijon mustard's good. I like that.
Let me see what kind of binder I had. I mean, what kind of seasoning I bought it. It's yep, that's what it is. It's Heath Riley's garlic and butter, authentic, grilling and barbecue and grill.
Thanks. Here you go, Paul, honey.
Rub it down with that brown mustard and just take it on the Traeger and go about 225
Yummy.
till it comes up to internal about 185, 190. Let it rest for an hour or two.
What are you rubbing with brown mustard? Brown
I
sugar and
like my
mustard?
butt rubbed and my pork pulled.
I know you do. That's what you keep saying.
I know,
You
huh?
haven't found anybody to help you out with that yet?
Not yet.
Ohana,
Uh,
Ohana said so. The Supreme Court's going to hear the TikTok case.
I think they ought to leave
Is that a
TikTok
thing?
alone.
Is that a thing? Is they really going to do away with it February tentatively?
I
Yep.
don't know. They
They're
need to leave TikTok alone.
well, what the other platforms don't realize is if they go through with this thing on TikTok and get that banned, they're going to use it against the other platforms too,
Instagram and
What's well?
Facebook
What's
and
why are they attacking TikTok?
because it's owned by a partial by a Chinese entity,
Oh my God!
and the Chinese government has access to all the people's personal information that's on there. Ohana said
Well, I
that they
think that's
like
kind
Kinder's seasonings.
of what is it seasoning?
Kinder's seasonings.
Kinders.
Kinders.
Yeah, I never heard of them. I'll have to look it up then.
I have. I've heard of Kinders.
Ooh, you just look so damn comfortable there.
I didn't know whether to
Hi.
put my smoke tube in there or just let it do it on its own with the pellets. Some
Smoky.
people don't like a real smoky.
Smokier the better, in my opinion. But
Well, I know some
Yeah.
that's barbecue and certain things, but
It depends on if it's true smoke or that fake liquid smoke shit.
no, I got a tube that you pile the pellets into, and then you just kind of light one end of it and you lay it over on top of the grill where you meat, and it adds extra smoke. It's because it smolders.
Oh, okay.
Thomas said, "Cool. The Supreme Court will also hear the pew pew ban. Yeah, the assault weapons ban. They're going to hear that one this year too.
Anything can be an assault weapon. A fork.
You know what? If they're not, and when I say fully automatic, I mean, you know, machine gun automatic. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, there shouldn't be any problem with any of it. I mean, honestly, the Second Amendment doesn't put a limit on anything. Johanna says,
They'll
I guess
say they
TikTok
didn't have the
has a backup
technology
called
then.
Lemonade.
I
But
don't
back in
agree
the
with a lot of
day,
these rifles, but it's not my say. It's people's choice.
but back in the
I have
day,
a
you had people, privateers that had their own warships that contracted to the government.
well. Look back at Al Capone's day, man. Them Tommy guns. Phew. I saw a shotgun that had one of those barrels on there. Mm,
Maybe we should take this over to Rumble.
maybe we just need to quit talking about it.
Yeah, that too.
I
Whatever
don't
you
want
want to do.
to get it. Yeah, we'll just save it for
Hey, as
later.
long as we don't show it, I was told it's fine for the pew pew thing.
Yeah, I said the same
That's
thing about showing my ass, but here I am.
You're all ass spread. It don't matter.
we still love you though, bud.
Speak for yourself.
Damn! Whoo!
Shots
Son of
fired.
a gun! I got bit hard, didn't I? I had my mouth hung
poor,
open and everything. Didn't see it coming.
poor baby.
Oh shit.
I don't know, but I don't need any more boiled eggs for a while. Mm.
Any more bull dates? You dating bulls now?
Tyler
Boiled
said he
eggs.
Oh, boiled
Yankee.
eggs. No.
Tyler said
Yankee.
he has a drum for his 12 gauge. Fun.
Bad boys lethal.
So I made some venison the other night,
And
and really good. Just put a little bit of water in the bottom of a pan, a little bit of adobo seasoning over top of it, covered it with aluminum foil, put it in the oven for 400 for an hour, and then turned it down to 350 for another 3 hours. Just let it slow cook for a little bit. It melted in your mouth. Oh, I start talking about eating deer, and people leave.
maybe you made them hungry.
There you go. Thomas said, "Nice, Tyler. I need the old street sweeper." I'll have to look that one up. I'm not sure what that one is. Let's see what we got for headlines today. Anything good?
Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of shit going on. Oh, wow. The Georgia case, that, what the hell was her name?
Fannie Willis.
Like in
Fanny.
Raleigh?
Fanny.
Oh, Fannie Willis?
Yeah, apparently something's up with
Disqualified?
her. Yeah,
Prosecuted.
disqualified.
Yep.
She what?
Is disqualified from prosecuting Trump.
Yep.
I thought all that was dismissed and over with.
Well, apparently not.
No, she said she was going to pursue it. She'll wait the 4 years. But the appeals court has ruled that she violated law and she's not eligible to prosecute, which is
So,
probably going to lead to her being removed from office and disbarred.
yeah, she
Well,
needs to sweep her own porch first.
right. Well, she ain't gonna do that.
Oh no.
Wonder if she's still seeing her buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, they when her daughter got pulled over for DUI, he's the one who drove Fanny and because they were together when she got the call
Yeah,
and to go pick up the daughter.
yeah.
Like
U.S.
mother, like
funding
daughter.
U.S. funding plan collapses as Trump makes demands days before shutdown. Um, I heard that Johnson helped the Democrats make it so that they can't investigate July 6th, the committee. Dave said, yes, Fanny the ass got disqualified, piece of shit.
I
And
You
heard
know,
Nancy Pelosi got cold busted
you
well, she got
know,
some.
trading recently.
you don't have to be a member of Congress to be Speaker of the House.
No, you don't.
So after Elon Musk gets done with Doge, because they're supposed to be done by July, I think he should be Speaker.
That'd be interesting.
I don't know, but
Fuck your head, honey.
I invested in Starlink.
Did you?
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I invested in Marathon.
So, these drones that are supposed to be not a big deal have forced the FFA announces temporary restrictions on drone flights in New Jersey following influx of sightings. Temporary
They shut
restrictions expire on January 17th and allow for a few exceptions.
they shut down
What are they?
Wright-Patterson Air Force Base Friday night, early Saturday morning for a few hours because there was drone activity over there and they didn't know where the hell they were
What are they?
coming
What are
from
these
or what they
drones
were
looking
doing.
for? Is what I want to know.
I've heard that they're looking for um, radioactive material that never made it to New
I call
Jersey where it was
bullshit.
supposed to be. They said that the
Then why
trucks
are
have.
they at Wright-Patterson and everywhere else?
Um, I think that they're setting up an inside job for a dirty bomb, and they're just trying to make it look like they're trying to find the material that was lost.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, sorry. My being too truthful might get us in trouble again.
Well, yeah, we can't take any more strikes.
Tyler said Alex Jones for speaker. God,
Oh,
that would
that would
make their
work.
heads explode.
Yes, it would. That would work.
Bongino.
Bongino needs to be head of the Secret Service.
Yep.
Thomas said his Starlink works
Tucker
great.
Carlson.
Tucker Carlson,
I'm
I could see
surprised. I'm
secretary.
surprised Tucker didn't get a cabinet post of some kind. He'd be an awesome press secretary.
I don't think he wants one.
No, I
I
think
don't
he's.
think so either. I'm just saying. Oh crap! Here comes all the dadgum oversized loads in this little bitty parking lot.
Breathe.
Gonna jam up
How,
everything.
how long before they hit you, Fred?
Oh, they better not hit me.
Hey, they're just out
No,
there working like you are.
no. This is not nowhere even near acceptable for oversized loads. And I know
And
oversized.
oversized,
He's probably hanging over 4 feet on either side.
So it's going to take a
oversized
certain
loads
Oversized.
spot.
needs to. They need to be off the road at dark.
I understand that, but
You plan to make
you
sure
don't
you have a
understand
better
that.
place.
I don't have a problem being off road. I have a problem pulling into these little no name truck stops, and they ought to have on their trip planning when they're permitting. They ought to have designated stops already planned.
Hi, Jay.
Well, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But don't forget,
I understand. I'm just
I know. I'll
Amazon.
stick up for them wide load
it's
drivers.
over.
I
Well,
was a
no, I mean it's
flatbed
over. It's
hauling.
over length. It's over length as it is. Over width. He's going to be stuck all out in the middle of the driveway. That's my problem. The nose of this thing. Here, let me just.
Just show me, damn it. Show me the truck.
How you doing, Jay?
Hi, Jay.
That is a big son bitch.
Yep.
Now watch. What you see? This guy. This is the hood of the guy he's parking down next to.
That's a pretty truck with the Bronco on the side.
Now see how far he's out in the
Right?
driveway?
Yeah.
If
I guess
nothing else, he needs to drop that damn trailer and move his bobtail over.
Well, he
But he
might.
won't. No, he won't.
Maybe. Eh, probably not. But, hope springs eternal.
And they act like we're just supposed to. You know what? Shut up, Fred. Mind your
He don't
business.
he don't look to be sticking out any farther than that Warner truck.
well, that's probably just because the Warner truck can't back up, so they just stopped where they were.
They can't. Well, no, they can't. They can't go back any farther. That Warner truck can't. Where he's parked. No, you know what he did? He
Oh, there
rolled right
comes
up the
another
daggum.
flatbed hauler. I'm sorry, Fred. Sometimes I
Steal
just
my
gotta
damn
bust your
thunder.
chops. Yeah, I will. I'll steal your thunder and shoot it right back at you.
Oh, here we go. Immigration. Border Patrol arrests South African national on terrorist watch list who entered the U.S. illegally. Who would have guessed?
No.
Uh,
They arrested the um, Aquafina people out there in Denver
did they?
in the apartment complex, I think,
Oh,
maybe.
looking. Let me see. Let me do a search for it. What is it? Trey Aqua.
Even though they're not a problem.
Well, they had already did a big bust on them down in. Hi, fighter. How you doing? Fighter Hayabusa is in the house. Nice to
Hey,
have you here. Aqua and that's not what I said. I said Trey Aqua. Oh, because I spelled it wrong. I dumbass.
hell, I can't even pronounce it, let alone spell it.
Agua. I forgot.
Maybe coffee.
Of
Dave, I'm getting a cup of coffee. You want one?
course she does.
I know. Dave's my coffee drinking buddy.
Wow, my. Are you gonna do it again? Oh, here we go. Well, what the hell? It's not giving me shit on this.
Hmm.
Like I don't give you enough shit. You want some more?
Fred's always
The
giving
only
me
the
shit.
only thing that talks about it is a Spanish station that I can't fucking read.
Oh.
I can read some, but I'm not that fluent.
The only thing I remember out of Spanish class in high school was si habla español.
I didn't even take Spanish class, so
I remember taco, burrito, chimichanga, quesadilla,
Fajita, fajita.
Gordita.
fajitas,
There's a few other
churros,
words, a couple other words I know, but
puto, culo,
I know
culo.
all the bad words.
those, yeah, those.
Yeah. Chichi, pendejo.
Hey, you called?
That's your Cheech and Chong days.
Oh God, man! I
I miss
remember.
those days.
I miss when they weren't crybabies. Yeah, such is life.
It's a
Apparently, they have a
changing
downtown
world.
aquarium in Denver.
It's a hard knock life.
Let's see here. What else do we got going on? Let's see what the New York Post has for us today. Hiding Biden. That's their big headline.
Really?
They got a video of Biden tripping up the stairs. They got a picture of him when he fell at the graduation last year.
Where is that old crackerhead? And where's this bitch, too? Because ever since she lost, she's been real scarce.
Well, when they
Maybe
went to
she's
the
on
Kennedy
vacation.
honors, when they went to the Kennedy honors, they Biden and Jill, neither one of them even looked at Kamala.
Really?
I remember that.
They did not
Yeah,
give
oh
a
yeah. You
fucking
could
cent.
you could see the wall between them two.
Kamala was looking at them and waving and shit. They didn't give her a freaking
Jill gave her
ounce.
such a side eye, man, it could just cut that gum glass.
The back cover says as sleazy as ABC. They're rubbing that salt in that wound, ain't they?
Well,
They
ABC and wasn't it CB George or
George Stephanopoulos,
Stephanopoulos?
George Snuffleupagus.
Say that again, Cora. Snotopolis.
Yeah.
They said he can say the F word in Spanish. Oh, man. Yes, ABC had to give Trump $15 million, and Snuffleupagus had to give a public apology.
Isn't he going after CBS too for something they did?
I believe so. He's got a couple of lawsuits out there.
They need just to leave my daddy alone.
Mm. First name Sugar?
Shit, I wish he was my sugar daddy.
Walmart body
Melania
cam
can
shows a
have
big
everything
fuck.
else. I just want the money.
Start shitting them 6'7" kids and see what happens.
No, my kid bearing days are way past done. Thank God.
Oh, I bet that went over like a fucking lead balloon.
What? What?
MSNBC reportedly offers Joy Reid and Stephanie Rule pay cuts to stay in anchor chairs. In other,
Really?
in other words, if they don't take the pay cuts, they're out of jobs
I don't know how Jory still has one.
because
She ought to be paying
MSNBC is
them
a
to
piece of
stay
shit.
online on TV
MSNBC is a piece of shit outlet that has no reputable
and figure
source.
out what hair color she wants.
That's why Comcast is trying to sell it. That's why they're trying to get their um, anchors to start being a little more moderate. They've been pushing
I
that.
I thought that they were looking to start a new news thing.
There was rumor that Elon Musk is going to buy one of them up, turn it over to a conservative station.
MSNBC, yeah.
Is that the one?
Did I think he was talking to Joe Rogan and or he was talking to somebody and somebody said something to him about buying MSNBC and his thing was, well, how much is it? Dave said Joy Reid is pure junk. I have other words for her, Dave, but
Looks like a little meth. Shut up, Fred.
Wouldn't it be nice to just to say, okay, how much is it, and not worry about it?
right? Yeah.
I do that every night. As soon as she walks up to my
Oh,
door and knocks on my door, how much is it?
I should probably turn back on my Wi-Fi.
I have no idea where that phone is. Hi, Ruth. Can y'all hear me? Ah, damn it. Hold on. Today, Junior. Okay. How does it shut down voice? Right, Dave? Dave says me too, Chris, but we are on screen here.
Of course, get the poll ready. She had to mute out chat and video out.
All right. Oh, we lost Cora.
No, she agrees to the poll. Oh, I guess
Okie
we did.
dokie. Yeah, no, somebody tried to call my phone and it kicked me out.
Apparently, she didn't hear me.
You wish I was greasing your pole.
Oh, I guess she did hear me. Woo! She's froze. No, she's not. She's just
No,
being real
she's not frozen.
still.
She's just kind of staring into your soul there, Fred. Biden
Oh my
expected
God!
to visit Pope Francis in final international trip of his presidency. Great, he's going
Somebody,
to go take and shit himself in front of the Pope again.
somebody, somebody took a elf on the shelf and put him in a little recliner chair and had a daggum naked Barbie doll in one of those KitchenAid mixers and a whisk. It was flipping around, and he started throwing. There was $100 bills laying all over the tabletop.
Come on, Fluff, get in here. What are you doing? It's not going to stay open while you... Oh my God, this cat's retarded.
Cora must be having internet problems.
Maybe.
She might have got a phone call.
Oh, there's my Fluff.
There she goes.
There's my Fluff.
Here she comes.
There's Fluffy's butthole. I'll cover it up for you. They like you and all, Fluff, but they don't want to see that part of you, buddy. Potato chips being recalled due to risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reactions.
I
Apparently,
don't
it's a
know. I
bunch
got
of
some.
employees.
I got some jalapeno chips from Wise Chips.
Mm-hmm.
I had one chip, and I was done.
That hot?
Oh yes. I'm gonna crumble them up, put them on some daggum, use them for a crust on some chicken skewers. Probably tomorrow, the next day. As easy as a
Frito-Lay
seasoning.
potato chips, or yeah, it was Frito-Lay. Recalling 13-ounce bags of its classic potato chips due to fears they may contain undeclared milk. So if you have a milk allergy, you need to stay away from Lay's classic potatoes. Lay down, buddy. Come on. There you go. Alrighty. Animal Farm. Hi there. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Glad to see you. Let's see what else do we got here. I don't give a shit about Taylor Swift. "90 Day Fiance" stars cause of death revealed. Don't give a shit about that either. Andrew Cuomo moves to sue sexual harassment accuser Charlotte Bennett for defamation.
Cuomo, that the ex-mayor of New York.
The ex-governor of New York.
Oh, is that what it is? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought his name was something else. I didn't think it was Andrew.
No, you're thinking Chris. Chris was the piece of shit that was on CNN with. He followed up Dave Lemon, Don Lemon. They were the idiot twins. Jay says Bucky's. Oh boy.
How's Lori's dad doing?
He's doing pretty good. He's been reacting to the radiation and chemo really good. The spot hasn't grown, and so they're happy with where it's going. He should be finishing up treatment here in the next week or two. There's Cora in the chat.
You're scared just say you're scared. You ain't got to leave like that.
I'm not getting involved in that one. Oh, a long-running scheme. Mayor Adams' ex-top aide traded favors with New York City hoteliers in exchange for bribes, including $100,000 Porsche for DJ Son DA. God, the corruption is just horrible in these fucking cities. Unreal.
Sanctuary
Hey,
cities
Har.
too. Huh?
Har said the government is poisoning everybody right now at an all-time high. I do not disagree with you, Har. Our three-letter alphabet government mafia agencies are all bought off, so they're pushing all these poisons that they're just letting go through. Um, and it's one of the reasons why there's so many Americans with health issues, I believe. That's in my opinion, YouTube. So you can kiss my ass if you don't like it.
Next.
Fred's like, you're just bound and determined we're going to get banned, aren't you, fucker?
Mm-hmm.
Animal Farm says the bluer the city, the more corruption. Yeah.
You ain't lying there. I know Chicago is really upset about all these.
Oh, they're saying Chicago might turn red after all this stuff that's going on.
Yeah, for a different reason, but whatever.
Cora says, you didn't scare me, Fred. I think it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Jay says, people got into politics to get kickbacks. That doesn't surprise me, Jay. That's why they don't want to let it go. It's not for service, but for gain. Yeah, I agree. I don't agree with what they're doing, but
All right, peeps. I hate to do it to you, but I got to roll at midnight.
alrighty, bud. Hopefully you can get some
All
rest.
right, we'll talk to you in the morning if we're up or not. I'll
I should
understand
be
that too.
here.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, have a good night, bud. Alright, now you're stuck with my ugly mug. So apparently now the New York Times is changing its tune on Biden. So, but we knew that was coming. They always do that shit. Oh my. So how y'all doing? You all having a good day? Staying warm? Hopefully you are. I'm not locked up because usually when it says there's 7 participants in here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to jump out and reset the stream on my end. I'll be right back. It's not going to kill us or anything. We'll be good. There we go. That's much better. All right, now it's just me and not a bunch of other boxes. So, oh my. Go back and make sure I didn't miss any chat. Nope, I didn't. So, what are y'all thinking about for tomorrow? Hara says it's cool waiting for Christmas. Nice. Yeah. Um, we'll be doing. I don't know if we're gonna do a turkey and a ham this year for Christmas. I don't know who else coming over. Um, but we usually do one of each. Ruth is looking forward to having some time off during Christmas. That's good. Hopefully you get to spend it with family and friends that you want to be around. Um, hopefully you don't have any drama this Christmas. Excuse you, what are you doing? No, you're not allowed to chew on that cord, honey. Come here. Come here. Boo is trying to eat my charging cord from my phone. You know, I didn't even look to see if it's on the end of my charger cord. It is not. You do Cuban pork for Christmas? I'll have to look that up. Animal Farm. I don't think I've ever had Cuban pork, but sounds like it could be very interesting. Sweet Pea, why are you biting the door? That's not how it works. Rick says very busy time in the next week, Christmas in Chanukah. Yeah. Um, for those people out there who have a hard time during the holidays, um, as always, my number is always. What the hell did I just do? I restarted the entire freaking stream on here. Good job, dumbass. Okay. I am going to. There's my number. If you're having a hard time this Christmas or the holiday season, um, please feel free to call me and we'll talk. Um, I know that this can be a very difficult time for some people with missing family um, or just being alone. So, uh, yeah, we welcome you to dare do that. Call and talk with us. Um, we will share the Discord link so that if you want, you can come hang out with us on Discord. I'm sure we'll get up to some shenanigans. the holiday. Um, you know, maybe I will play a few Christmas movies, or maybe I'll find a nice, like Yule log that we can put on Christmas morning. Animal Farm said roast a pork leg with garlic, pepper, salt, sour orange, or lemon and olive oil. That sounds good. I'll have to try that sometime. I bet that's really good in a roaster, huh? Animal Farm, like if you were doing it in a smoker. So, but yeah, we will. Excuse me. This shit of it getting dark so early messes with me. I really hope we do away with the daylight savings time. It doesn't help that these little shits crawl up on me and go to sleep. Drink some more of my chocolate milk. Why are you licking my cup? These cats are crazy. In Puerto Rico, we do it on a rotisserie. I'd love to get a rotisserie. Um, we'll see. Maybe someday. I mean, I guess I could just set one up and sit out there and spin it myself all day. Um, but in the apartment, you have to do it in the oven. I get it. You do what you do. Have to, right? Um, I would like to try and set up a get together for this summer. If anybody's interested in that, let me know and I'll set up a group chat. That's what you do, spin it yourselves. Oh, nice. It's a good one, arm workout for you. Um, but yeah, um, try and find a spot that's kind of central for people and just have everybody kind of come together and meet and have a good time. Um, so again, if that's something you're interested in, let me know and we'll try and get something figured out here. Um, yeah, it'd be nice to get to see some of yous in person and just chill out. I can imagine. I mean, that would be a long time to have to sit there and turn something by yourself. I'm gonna move you guys over here for now. I'm gonna start getting my meds together so I can take them at 6 o'clock. Well, actually, in a couple minutes, I'll take them. Well, bring your mom along. Introduce your mom to the crazy that is the Sasquatch. Oh God, I'm going to make that my catchphrase now. The crazy that is the Sasquatch. What do you think? You like that one? My main issue is going to be finding a ride to get to wherever we go. So, cheers, everyone. For everyone out there on YouTube land, these are all prescription medications. I'm allowed to take them. They're all in my name. Without those medications, I can't do shit, unfortunately. Oh, hi, Animal Farms mom. Hopefully, I don't offend you too much. I know an acquired taste. Jay says I have a buffet going on there. You should see breakfast, buddy. Breakfast is 17 pills now. This is just a snack. One oxy, two tizanidine, three Tylenol. Um, breakfast is one oxy, two tizanidine, three Tylenol, gabapentin, ibuprofen, a vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc. No, three Tylenol. The number three, as in one, two. I take three of them at a time. No, I've taken Tylenol threes, but they haven't worked in years. But I graduated from them back in my 20s when I went from them to hydrocodone, which is basically which one is that? I think that's Percocet hydrocodones. So far my liver's holding up pretty good. I've not had any issues out of it, but I'm sure it's not doing it any favors. But unfortunately, if I don't take these meds exactly the way they're supposed to be taken, um, it just completely messes with my entire system. I can't function correctly. So, um, yeah, it's imperative that I stick to my schedule, which, yeah, I'm having a hard time getting back into the taking two morphines schedule because, yeah, I'm so used to taking the 3 to 4 15 milligrams, and now they put me back on the 30 milligrams, so it's only two a day. So it is what it is. But And one thing I'll say is, um, one thing I'll never do is question somebody's pain tolerances. Um, just because I can do something in pain doesn't mean that everyone else can. And there's stuff that I can't do when I'm in pain that other people can do. Um, for almost a year, I went through physical therapy on my knee, and I told them, I said, I think I tore my meniscus. And they said, no. They said, if you tore your meniscus, you wouldn't be able to walk. And back then, I was driving still, and they did MRIs, they did X-rays, all that kind of shit of imaging, and nothing showed up. And lo and behold, the surgeon goes in, does exploratory surgery, and finds the meniscus tear. So when I got back to physical therapy after the surgery, and they found out that it actually was a meniscus tear, well, then it was, well, how the hell were you able to walk on a meniscus tear? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I just did, you know. So, um, but yeah, everybody has different pain tolerances, and so I won't make fun of anybody for their pain. I might carry on with you. Um, I might compare meds with you. Um, Mostly, I'll give warnings because different medications have different side effects that really can mess with you. I will warn anybody that a fentanyl patch should only be used as a last resort, and you have to make sure you um, regulate your temperature well when you're on one of those. My doctor did not warn me about that, and I almost overdosed because I was outside in 90, almost 100-degree weather with a patch on, and um, I just started slurring my words. I was sliding out of my chair. If mom had not put me back to bed in the air conditioning, I probably would have had to. They would have had to use Narcan on me. Ruth said that's true. Too many people think that what they experience should be the same for others. Um, yeah, I learned that a long time ago, Ruth. Um, People would compare their pain with me, and I'd be just like, I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. I don't know your tolerances. Um, you know, I try to be respectful of everyone, and I had people attack me for the amount of surgeries I've had. They went off on me. You shouldn't be having all these surgeries. You need better doctors. And I'm like, um, if it wasn't for my doctors and the surgery, I would still be curled up in the fetal position, laying in bed, weighing almost 400 pounds because I couldn't walk. Um, and people don't understand that unless they've been through it. So, but yeah, everybody's different. And we need to try to look at our differences as a good thing sometimes, whether we agree with them or not. You know, we need to stop this cycle of hate that's been happening. Um, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, hi, Latoya. Latoya tried to call me. I'm sorry, Latoya. I can't find my phone at the moment. Um, but when I find it, I'll give you a call. Ruth says my husband was told for his hernia op by a friend of ours that he was back at work in a week. It took my husband longer to get better. Yeah, everybody heals differently. Um, you know, I try to give out some tips that helped me when I had my surgeries to help people. But again, I also tell them that this is stuff that works for me. It's not guaranteed to work for everybody. Okay, Latoya. Yep, I will definitely hit you up here when I get done. I might go pee first though, because nobody wants to go to the bathroom with me. Oh my. But yeah, um, we need to start trying to have a little bit more understanding of each other. Um, I believe that most of us have more in common than we think. Um, and if we can learn to focus more on the stuff that we do agree on, maybe it will help us to bridge that gap of the stuff that we don't agree on and make it so that we can have conversations without name calling and disrespect. You know, yes, puppy, I got you. Yes, I got you. Fluffy's about to roll off my lap, so I gotta put my arm behind him and hold him in place, or he's gonna fall. So, but what's everybody having for dinner? Do you know? We'll talk about dinner here, and then we'll go ahead and finish up, and then I will see you on Discord. I don't know if Jay's gonna play a movie tonight or if I am, but somebody will be playing a movie. Um, and I will definitely, as long as everything goes to plan, I will be here tomorrow morning. So, but I haven't decided what I'm doing for supper. I think I want breakfast for supper. So I'm thinking bacon, eggs. Maybe maybe I'll do some French toast. We'll see. But you think it's a hearty soup night for us? Nice. Hearty soups are good for cold weather. I enjoy them. Are you talking like a beef vegetable, chicken noodle, or like a chowder style soup, Ruth? We have something down here called chicken corn chowder. Have you ever heard of that? Chicken corn chowder is pretty good. We also do a lot of chicken pot pie um, and all that stuff. So we do most of our soups and stuff from scratch. And whatever doesn't make it into the soup gets put into a separate pot for a stock broth for later that we can use. Chase says bacon cheeseburger here because I'm fat. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good bacon cheeseburger, bud. I enjoy one too. We're said not in the mood for a big dinner tonight, so soup is a good fast meal. Yeah, yep, I agree. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I hope you all have a great evening. And we will talk to you later. Have a good night, y'all. Peace. Love yous. Oh, wait. I have chicken noodle, and my husband has beef stew. Awesome. Both good choices. So, all right. Take care of yourselves and be safe. Love yous. We're out.